I think you have done data platforms for past 6 years. You must have
Yeah.
seen like ton of technologies that are there today, were there, not there now. A lot of different things, right? So before we get into all the specifics, first question would be, what has been the most basic ask for a data platform? I think there are two customers here itself for you. Uh,
Correct, correct. And I think they will also agree the most basic ask would be the availability of data and the quality of
Yeah.
data.
Yes.
hmm.
So that is the most basic to the most granular level. They would like to see their data in the data platform, and they want it to be of good quality,
Yeah.
not of high quality. They want it to be of at least good quality, so that they can start working on their use cases as early as possible. And one another thing would be the durability. So basically, they want their data to be there in the data platform for long duration, so that in the future, if they want to analyze on the data after 1 year or 2 years, also that should be available for them to be working on, right? And then there are a couple of requirements from infra side. So, for example, they want their data to be so they want to basically have the self-serve sort of capability in the data platform, so that they can come and write their queries, get their ETL going, those sort of capabilities, and along with that, some querying capabilities as well.
One even sort of question before getting into data platform, like how would you differentiate a production database with data platform? Like why should one even
Hmm.
opt for a data platform where
Correct.
instead of just querying the production database that they already have?
Yeah, I think in the earlier world, when people were developing applications and when they wanted to get insights out of the data that they have collected, they were actually querying the source databases and getting their results and their answers. So now the things have changed drastically with the increasing complexity of the applications, the kind of data sources people use. For example, SQL, NoSQL, and then Excel and whatnot. With all of these things, the complexity of this and also the complexity of the problem that they are trying to solve, the analysis will become complex if they start querying the data from their source, and it becomes costly also. So
Right.
hence there is a definite need for data platform and data lake, I should say, so that the all the data from these data sources can be brought at a central place, whereby we can basically feed it to their analytics requirement, and then they can develop insights out of it. So there is a definite need. I think that's
And
already
obviously
realized.
it would be around the security aspect as well, right? So
Yeah,
if
correct. It's
yeah, so if
it
this
is
will
there.
become a isolated system, which is
Correct. So basically now it will make things easier for let's say ensuring security by ensuring that not unauthorized person should access these data sources. All of the access management should be there at the central place, which is at the data platform, and then
right.
it becomes easy to manage all the users and what kind of things that they are looking at inside the data platform. There will be PII data, and with these the GDPI compliances and whatnot, these things becomes quite important. So yeah, you're right. I think
Right.
security is a very important thing.
So I think you spoke about quality, right?
Yeah,
So which is obviously a very important part,
correct.
be it real-time analytics platforms or batch data platforms. Once the data is
Mhm.
flowing in, it's flowing in from an uncontrolled environment where it's actually user generated, not system generated most of the times. So from this to
Correct.
getting to the clean data, which Pranjal can probably use,
Mhm.
how does a data platform facilitate this journey?
Yeah, when you talk about quality, I would say there are a couple of things. One is correctness of the data. Second is completeness of the data. So by correctness, I mean that so
Hmm.
whatever state of the data is in the source, it should be the same state in the destination, which is the data lake or data warehouse. And when we say completeness, the all the records should be there. There shouldn't be any missing records. So those are two quality parameters, and then there will be multiple such parameters. And how do we facilitate this journey in the data platform? So once we ingest our data into the data platform, we have to make sure that the ingestion is complete. Okay, it is not missing anything. Secondly, the frequency and the asset property which which these relational data stores have, we have to ensure that that is somehow replicated in the destination, so that we can have a sort of similar view basically in the data lake that we have, right? So, so these are a couple of things, and then there are other kinds of quality check which definitely the end consumer would want. For example, null checks and all, the range checks and such sort of things. These are another level of requirements in the quality domain. For
So
that,
basic
we
set
have
of
to have,
that we
yeah,
can configure on the columns tables,
correct,
which
correct,
are
exactly.
pre-expected. These I think solves for more than 95% of the use cases, right?
Correct, correct. That will make life easy
Got it.
for the end users actually. If we have those kind of checks. Yeah.